Hello guys, welcome to London. We are here today to go and visit some venues that are embracing the tech side of the event industry. Pleased to be invited here by Paul Black from London Convention Bureau. Hi Paul, how are you?
Good to see you, Neil. Yeah, good, thanks. How you doing? You're good?
Really good, yeah. Looking forward to today. Do you want to tell us a bit about what we're going to be doing?
We're really excited to go around a couple of venues in London that have really showed how first and foremost they've created a safe environment for events, but also how they've invested in their technology, whether it's in-house or working with partners, to really showcase their hybrid capabilities, because that is going to be a big thing as we sort of navigate out of this period. So we're great to see a good, strong variety of different venues all across London.
Yeah, personally really exciting for me because I love the tech side of things. But not only that, I mean, it's going to be really useful to the people watching as well who have to embrace all this technology now, not only now, but in the future, right? It's not just for now whilst we can't do live events, it's for once we get back as well.
Absolutely, and it's for all of us as well to, everyone, all upskilling, all learning different tricks, and, our venues will give us some really good sort of top tips in terms of how they go about organising, these events that can broadcast, out to sort of wider audiences.
Yeah, really interesting to see the different things that people are doing and, give people ideas as well. So I am really looking forward to it. We've even brought the weather as well.
Weather's great, might be a bit cool, but all good.
Right guys, so we'll catch you. This is the first leg and we'll see you soon. We're here at CCT venues, next of our venues to be looking at the tech aspect and what they're bringing at the current climate at the moment. Very delighted to be talking to Caroline Bull, founder and CEO of CCT venues. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you so much for coming today.
Oh no, thanks for inviting us. I'm really excited to hear about what you've done here. So with that in mind, just let us know a bit of how you've adapted to the current climate, and what the hybrid kind of equipment that you've installed lately to embrace that.
Hybrid events aren't anything new, and we've been live streaming events and doing bits of video conferencing for many years, along with other people. Yeah. But since the COVID breakout, obviously there's a new emphasis on the importance of technology in events, particularly while audiences have to be small. So we've entered into partnerships and invested in our technology to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
So today you're in our new hybrid studio.
That's amazing.
Thank you very much. We're running it in partnership, and we're able that way to offer a much more professional, slick approach. So we can do everything from a sort of standard event which is streamed to an external audience, to a very high-end polished event backed up with all the services you could possibly need.
Oh, fantastic, and the screen's amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're delighted with it.
There are lots of free online platforms at the moment. What have you guys got here that can kind of convince people to come here and use what you've got to offer rather than using one of those online platforms?
Yeah, sure. Well, historically going on an event is a treat, it's exciting, it's about getting out of the office, and it's the same for doing a free event at home. You can sit there with a free platform, but you're going to have the cat running across the kitchen table, children pulling at your legs, or spilling your soup over it. And what we're saying is, come to a venue like us and you get the same experience, but we can add a professionalism to that, and also a production quality. And I think that's what we're trying to say to differentiate on that. There's nothing wrong with free hybrid platforms, but they're never going to give you the same experience. And events are all about experience. It's about the whole package.
It's horses for courses, isn't it? That is very good for some things, but I think what you offer is peace of mind and that kind of
And you're getting the expertise from our team as well. So we were expert, providing lunches, providing reception services, providing drinks receptions. But now what we're saying is, if you want a live hybrid event, we're going to provide the expertise on that now as well. So you've got complete peace of mind that your event will be a success, and you shouldn't have any problems.
Work out your objectives. Work out what it is that you're trying to achieve from your event. That's the most important thing. Once you've done that, everything else can fall into place.
So Paul, here we are at the end of the day. What a fantastic day we've had going around these venues in London. Any thoughts?
Brilliant day. I think, great day. Great to be out, isn't it? Seeing, so many partners. I think You know, one thing that really stuck is, you know, the health and safety. It was all seamless, wasn't
Absolutely
it?
brilliant,
You know?
easy to do, straightforward. You know, you felt really reassured.
Exactly, yeah. There's no anxiety. You know, it was all very clear instructions. So that was great. You know, going to those venues, and then, you know, the technology. Like, it's all, you know, for many of us, myself included, it's, you know, it's a big learning curve, isn't it? Understanding all the technology and the different techniques. And I think the big take home for me is that you have experts at all the venues to really support you on that journey. And whether it's actually in-house or whether it's working in partnership with a production company or whether it's some of our brilliant event agencies that we have in London and the UK, you know, we have all that expertise. And I think it's great and it's reassuring. London, you know, we're home to so many brilliant businesses, you know, and that is why we will attract hybrid events, because we have the great audience here to host those live attendees, but then we have the infrastructure to then broadcast to the world. So,
and what came across as well was the, you know, the number of different options that you could do for each of the venues. You know, it wasn't just this is our one option at all. You know, depending on your budget, the scope of your event, they could adapt. They were malleable. It was really good to see. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for coming on this journey around London with us. I hope you've really enjoyed it. We've had a great day, so hope you've all learned a little bit more about some of these venues, and we'll catch you for the next one.
London.
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 London, your global hybrid studio.